One time I was getting head and I lined the fucking line up on my dick for the girl to snort.
Oh yeah.
But the coke got moist and she wasn't able to do it. And then I had to take like a fucking paper towel and like wipe it off my dick. Dark days.
Dude, one time a friend of mine got a blowjob from Jennifer Capriati on top of a restaurant in West Hollywood.
I don't know who that is. The famous person?
Nah.
Oh.
And while it
Just a
was
person?
happening, while it was happening, he stepped on a glass skylight and fell through into the kitchen.
While getting head.
Isn't that awesome, bro? I mean, it's awesome, and it's also super. It's not awesome as well.
Imagine just falling into a kitchen with your dick out.
Dude, imagine fixing up a bouillabaisse and a fucking white dude drops through.
Preparing a charcuterie board. Boom! Just penis out, half erect.
Yeah, bro. You just imagine you're struggling to open a jar of capers and a big white dude falls through with his wank hanging out, man. No, I would do some cocaine 8,000, put on these different vests.
How many did you buy again?
I don't know. I spent too much on them, but I would probably say the priciest one I had was probably about $210. Nice.
Damn.
Yeah. And so I would get fucked up and put these vests on and put on sunglasses and no like Buffalo Bill shit, but at least partying by myself, you know. And one time I was making a smoothie, you know, because I got like a new, I don't know what kind of blender it is, but it's pretty nice. And I was making like a nice smoothie and I'm fucking coked up, I'm partying, you know, I'm living high on the hog. Got these 2 vests on maybe, right? And I thought I heard something outside, right? Which is kind of weird to even think of when you have a blender going, right? So I leave out of my apartment to go in the hallway, lock myself out with the blender going. 2:30 in the morning, coked up out of my brain, right? Now I have to go to my landlord, dude, who lives right down the hall.
Oh, no.
And tell him like, hey, man.
2:30 in the morning? I got locked out. And the blender's on, son. Oh, my God. He must have hated you.
Oh, the blender shorts out and smoke happens. The fire alarm starts going off in the building right as I'm at his door knocking, right?
Oh, my God.
So now he's pissed, and he's like, what's going on? And I didn't know what to say. I told him that I was throwing a late Christmas party, dude. It was fucking end of January.
How old were you at the time?
Huh? Oh, this is 2.5 years ago. So I was 35. I was 35. Bro, so he comes back to my apartment, right? He's fucking pissed. He unlocks the door. There's nobody in there.
Oh my God.
Dude, I used to have those buzzer underwear, bro. They put these underwear on you. When the urine would hit them, a buzzer would go off, right?
Oh my God.
I'm not joking. Look them up online. This ain't no joke, bro. So I went to my grandparents. My mother didn't tell them that I had these, right?
I'm really hoping these are a real thing and not just like a torture device your parents put on you.
Not at all,
that they
bro.
made by themselves.
This doctor gave them to us, dude. This dude was a bona
Looks like
fide.
Google.
This dude was a bona fide doctor. So we went there. I got the electric pants on, dude. You know?
Wait, what should I Google?
I'm getting my rest. Probably, buzzer underwear for urinators. I would Google buzzer underwear for urinators. So then, but they didn't tell my grandfather, right? So they had a small house, bro, a little bitty house. So my fuck is just like he wakes up middle of the night, dude. I'm fucking.
You're on fire?
I'm not on fire, but I'm buzzing hard, bro. Because I'd had apple juice, man, and I piss big on apple juice, dude. I spray out on the AJ. So I'm in there just buzzing, dude. And I didn't know.
God.
And he came in.
They still got him?
Yeah.
He had a comedy room near me. This gentleman had half a limb. And he was...
Which limb?
He was missing part of his leg, I think. Or he said he was. So he could have been faking it.
CGI or something?
I don't know what his name was. Yeah, I would hate cleaning up probably human shit for some reason. But I remember...
More than dog shit?
Well, when I was a kid, they had a boy in our neighborhood named Mario, right? And he was, dude, he ended up dying, actually. He did some pills and drove into an embankment. But when I was young, he would shit in his yard, make me bury it. And that's how I was allowed to be friends with him.
How did he make you bury it?
He just asked me to do it, and I was afraid not to do it, I think.
He said, hey, yo, dude, you're not going to believe this, but I took a shit, and it's out my yard. I can't even bury it because I'll throw up. Hey, do me a favor and go bury it?
Yeah. He was dark, man. He had a real dark vision. And he would, he probably, honestly, dude, he probably shit 200, 300 times, and I buried it.
No.
I swear to God.
Come on.
I swear
really?
to God. I swear to God, dude. And he
How'd you not run out of places to make new holes? Did you think you ever dug up old shit to put in new shit?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, man. We basically had like the only setup I had, and I didn't even have a strong system. The only setup I had was like one of those plastic, beach.
Oh no!
Like a beach setup, dude. I'm
How'd you
talking.
get
I was
in there?
7.
So wait a minute. This 7-year-old was doing this. How old was he?
He was 8 or 9.
Oh, he's tricking you by
Yeah.
being older.
He was older, and
2 years when you're 7 is a long stretch. You know, when you're 32,
Oh, yeah.
32, 34, that doesn't mean shit.
whatever, dude. You-
7 and 9, that's a big stretch.
yeah, you go shit at your house, buddy. That's what I tell people now. But-
So for what he would, what was do you remember the first? There's no way you really remember.
I remember
what
100%.
he said.
I don't remember what he said, but I remember.
How did it happen? How did it happen? Will you find yourself with a plastic shovel and another person's shit going, damn. How did it come to this?
Well, it came to it because I know my brother probably wasn't around, and I wanted somebody to play with, and he was older, so I was hanging out, and he was deviant, man.
How so?
He just had a little bit of like he was kind of slithering. You know what I'm talking about? From
He knew how to manipulate you.
yeah, he was
Obviously, you buried his shit 200 plus times.
like he had the same color in the outside of his eye and the inside of his eye. You know what I'm talking
Like
about?
a demon.
Yeah, like a light
El
demon.
Diablo.
Yeah, like a El Diablo, but also who was in elementary school.
Oh, interesting.
But he
So when you first found yourself, do you remember the feeling that you first found when you were digging a hole for a dude's shit? Like, just thinking, what am I? How long can I do this? What if he keeps asking? How do I stop this? How did you wind up stopping? That's maybe a better question.
You know what? I don't remember how it kind of, how
Petered
it kind
off?
of, petered off. I don't remember how it kind of tapered off, you know?
His parents ever like, hey, do you ever shit in the house? How come we don't have any missing toilet paper?
Well, dude, you know what? That's what I think it was. I think he was lazy. He was, I'm serious. And he shat outside behind his slide. They had a slide in his yard because they had, a little bit of money.
God.
And he shat outside behind the slide.
Shat is a great word too, by the way.
And it was silty kind of soil and sand. And I remember going over there, and I remember the shade of it, honestly.
What did it look like?
I would say like a taupe, but with a little more brown in it.
Flags.
I've been up there one time. I love yoga, dude. I just started getting into it.
Do you?
Oh, dude, I fucking...
Do you work out in general?
I used to. I used to be into like powerlifting and everything, dude. I used to be jacked back in the day.
Really?
I was an animal, dude. I was fucking
Were you on them
sprinkling
steroids?
protein powder under my...
Were you on them steroids, though?
I was on steroids for a while when I was young, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
You were on
I was on
steroids?
testosterone, something. Yeah.
You just decided to run a stack just to get jacked?
Yeah, it was like a southern stack. It was like testosterone and like Crisco or something.
I was gonna say
Yeah, it was
gravy,
bad, yeah.
fucking test and gravy, deck
Yeah.
of D-ball and fucking fried chicken,
Bad, dude, yeah. Oh, I was so jacked.
and
One
Mountain
time-
Dew Red.
Dude, I was so jacked at one point, I couldn't use Q-tips in my ears because I couldn't get my...
Really?
Yeah.
Is there pictures online of this?
I don't know. There might be, man.
Fucking find that shit.
It might be.
You were just doing it just to try it out, or what?
I mean, if you want to really know when I really think back on what I was doing,
Yeah, I'd love that.
I was just...
How old were you, first of all?
Yeah, I was... Let me see. 17 or 18. Nope, it was after that. That's when I got involved in this damn cult.
What the fuck?
Whatever.
Is that a real cult?
Yeah, bro.
Are you not on set there?
That's out in Reseda, dude.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Why are you doing
Looking
that?
for the Lord, brother. What do you think I was doing? Same thing you probably were. But,
Hey, man. What are you...
yeah, bro. Whatever, dude. You never hung around black people? Things happen, bro.
No. Bro, it looks like you're in, like, Africa there.
Yeah, I
hanging out with
wasn't,
the
dude. I was
Aborigines.
probably out east of Santa Clarita.
And you were just trying to blend in?
Just an adult. Yeah, dude. It's rural. It gets pretty rural out there.
How long were you out there?
Oh, dude, long enough, bro. Long enough to catch the sweats, you know? Long enough to put a warp zone in your spirit. I was out there, dude, eating fucking dolphin dandruff, doing dope. Out there, boy. Playing Color Me Mine with my own body. Living out there, boy. Making pottery out of my dick. But I'll tell you this, man. What were we talking about? Oh, steroids.
Oh, steroids. Before you were in a cult.
Yeah, man.
Damn, doing dick pottery.
Dude, I've been in some.
Aborigines.
That's the dark arts, bro. I've been in the dark arts.
You've been in some dark places, man.
Dude.
There's some Theo darkness there, bro.
But I've never been in a fire on La Cienega that lasted this long.
The window.
Oh, we locked this
we'll lock
big
them
girl
in
in
here.
our town. We locked this big girl one time. We ate some acid, and we locked this big girl into a room at this party, and we kept going in there with fucking pots of fucking warm water, fucking pouring it on her. I feel bad. I feel horrible, dude. I didn't look. We was kids and we were on acid, dude. And then, bro,
You can't tell me this story when I'm straight. You gotta tell me on mushrooms. You locked the girl.
I just remembered.
How old were you?
I just remembered
How old
it.
were you?
Probably 16.
That's terrible.
I know, but here's the thing. Let's say I was 14. That way it makes it sound not as bad, bro. But look,
You were 8.
No, she ate acid with us, bro. She ate acid with us, dude. And what happened was, and we kept going in the room with like these pots of warm. I don't know why we had the pots of warm water because I think we just were fucked up, dude. And we would like pour a little on her, but not like torture. She wasn't in a cage or nothing. She was just, free range in this room, right? But I think she was scared to come out. And then one time we went in, bro. We heard this loud sound, and we went in. And
I wonder why.
She had ran against one of the walls so hard, bro. Had fucking moved the entire wall in this house, dude. Huge girl, about 240 pounds. Beautiful girl, too. The most beautiful, biggest girl that I've ever known.
Oh my god.
Beautiful girl. Beautiful hair, beautiful face. Just large and beautiful. But she fucking got lifted, bro. And, yeah, man. Fuck.
It was a disaster Friday night. You never shit your pants, man?
Let me think about what happened to me one time. Oh, I remember one time I got stuck in a tunnel. My car broke down in a tunnel in Pittsburgh, and I had to defecate extremely, and that's French actually for shit.
Yeah.
And I had to defecate, and so I got in my back seat of my car, and I didn't have any choice. This was like, it was like something had gotten into my body, like a pink eye had gotten into my stomach, and all the shit in my body was coming out of my body.
You had pink eye in your stomach?
Yeah, it was like, hey, we need all this shit out of here.
I had gingivitis once in my stomach.
Did you really?
Yeah.
In your mouth?
And I got diarrhea from that too. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how I got down there.
And I had to defecate into a frisbee. I had an upside down frisbee was all I had.
Really? Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What?
And so I'm in this tunnel. There were cars whizzing by. Here's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Extremely hard to poop when cars are going by at 50, 60, 70 miles an hour and furious too.
Yeah.
Furious. Like, and also white people. Like, it was Pittsburgh, so it's furious white people driving by. If other people, some certain ethnicities, I can shit easier when they're driving by, honestly. Like if a couple of brothers are rolling by blasting some fucking good music, I can fucking blow ass all day into a frisbee, right?
Yeah.
No problem. I'm part of the, everybody seems like it's more laid back.
Yeah.
But angry white dudes, rolling by, 6, 7,
Well, they
8
would probably
a.m.
call somebody too, huh?
Oh, they weren't calling anybody. I mean, the only free finger they had, they were waving it out the window at me. So they weren't using it to dial the phone.
So you shit on a frisbee?
I had a shit in the open.
not the top part, but the bottom part.
A frisbee is basically a cup.
Did you
Basically, the
pull
sides.
Yeah.
A plate.
It's a plate.
A plate.
Well, a plate is just a cup. That's
Wait.
way
No,
spaced out.
Wait,
Let me
stop,
get this
stop.
straight. Hang on. Are you
A plate is
still
just a wide
driving?
cup.
No.
Or you pulled over?
Oh, I pulled it. Yeah, I pulled over the car. I think honestly, I'd run
Why
out of
couldn't you
gas.
just shit on the ground? Why did you have to
I was
put
in
a
a
plate
tunnel.
underneath?
Yeah, so it's dark. Shit on the
Yeah.
fucking guy. Go outside and shit.
In a tunnel,
Why would you have to plate your own
idiots.
shit?
Okay, you should be familiar with tunnels, dude.
Why?
Huh?
Because of Vietnam? Because you're gonna do that shit again right now, man?
What
Because
shit, bro?
Why you? Oh, no, dude.
Whoa,
Right,
right.
you're doing that nom shit again. What do you mean tunnels, though, bro?
So anyway, I'm in a tunnel, and there's only 2 lanes going each way. There's nowhere to get out in a tunnel. Like in a tunnel,
Right.
Cars are whizzing by.
Yeah,
And so I had to get in the back seat and defecate into this frisbee.
Right.
And then wait for the cops to come.
Why
You called the
why
cops?
the cops come?
Had to call the cops. I had just shit in a frisbee in my car, and I needed help. Yeah, and then telling people when you go back home and they've never seen you, they've never heard of you, they think you're gay. They're just like, you won't they're like, you keep flying home, you don't have any money, and you're not
Right.
bringing a girl home.
You're
you have
hiding
these
from
jokes.
something.
Yeah, you're hiding from something.
Yeah.
Just come out. I remember my stepdad is yelling at me in the yard one time.
Told you to come out?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not fucking gay, bro. was like, I'm just not flying some girl home that I just met. You know, just to prove to
He
you
thought he
guys.
could catch you. He thought he could catch you in a lie.
One time, this guy made his son a wooden shirt. Did I tell you that?
A wooden shirt.
Yeah, he made his son a shirt out of plywood for Christmas.
What?
Yeah.
You wanted the kid to wear it?
Oh yeah, he did. And I remember I was
Wait a minute. Is it a stiff shirt, or is he make it like little itty bitty tiny pieces of plywood and weave it all together?
Oh no, it was pretty stiff. And the dad was a yeah, like an Elvis impersonator, you know.
The dad was an Elvis impersonator at a casino, or did he do it at carnivals?
No, just locally.
Oh.
But we didn't even
money
need
in
him.
that?
No money in it. Really, I think he was probably an alcoholic. But he had 4 kids, and one of them he made. I was walking home one night, and I heard him in the garage, and he's making like a son, like a for Christmas, like a wooden shirt, like a, you know. There
like
you
that?
go. Not as nice. That one is nice.
Wooden shirt.
Yeah, can you get
That's
more?
a real. Oh, but that's like a sculpture.
Yeah, that's nice. Can you
That's
get
crazy.
one more that's like?
Like if you
Wood
go over
patterns.
someone's house and they have a wooden shirt on a hanger, like, and they think that's cute, just leave.
No,
These people are assholes.
no. This kid needed it because people used
That's
to
a
beat
wooden
this
shirt,
kid
too?
up. Is that
It's a
salmon?
sculpture, yeah.
Yeah, it's a framed wooden shirt.
That looks like
People used to
salmon.
beat him up because of his wooden shirt.
No, people used to beat him up anyway on the bus,
Well, the wooden shirt would protect you from a lot of shots.
And
Is
it
that
helped.
the idea?
and it
He
helped.
didn't- He didn't wear that wooden shirt. You better shut the fuck up.
I swear to God, he did.
That kid's not walking around with wood over his body like that.
Not
you know
today.
How heavy that would be?
Yeah,
Was there pads inside of
it
it?
looked heavy. Fuck no, dude. Who do you
doesn't-
think his dad is?
What's
Estee
going on with
Lauder?
this lady.
It's a t-shirt.
You know, I grew up around some fucking real crazy poor white people. You know, the dude, they had a dude in our town, no arms, used to fucking fight everybody. You know that dude. You know what I'm saying? He'd get you in that lurch. He would catch you with between his chin and his chest. He would fucking snack you like a snake.
We were talking about this dude.
His boy Gert was his name. And he would just get you like that, bruh. And he'd choke you down.
He had no arm.
No arms at all. And he'd fight anybody, dude. And he would choke you. He would.
So if you went to punch him, how would he block?
Oh, bro. He'd spin out of it. He'd spin, he'd duck, he'd dodge. The dude had, he just.
And would he catch your hand with his neck?
Huh?
Would he catch your
Oh,
hand?
he would just lurch at you. And, bro, the thing is, here was the.
Oh, you know what? If he hits you with that shoulder, you're going down.
Yeah, part of it. But the
Because,
big move was that choke. He would catch you like this.
Where would he catch you? Your
In
hand?
your neck. He would catch you neck to neck.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, once he got you neck to neck, Gert Yuva, the whole family was fucking
He could choke you out.
psychos, bro. Brother had sharpened half of his teeth on one side of his mouth, dude. These people would fuck you up. One of the kids was in a wheelchair, they never taught him to walk, I think. I don't even think he was crippled. They just never taught him to walk. And so the other brother would carry him on his back everywhere, like a backpack, dude. There was I felt like thousands of strays running around. Like Joey Diaz says he got bit by animals. I got jumped by a bunch of cats on my birthday once, dude. I'm not even joking, dude. And one of them, I swear to God, some of them got me on the ground, and one of them came off a fucking rooftop from next door. I swear to God, I still remember a couple of them were getting me and looking back and seeing one come from something in the air. And they had tons of stray animals where I was from. You had to infuse that in everything you did, wherever you went, or if you were going to bike or play ball. Cats. And that'll make you feel like a little bitch, too. I mean, first of all, your dad's dying, and now there's cats jumping you. No, they had a place over on the west side of town I lived.
Yeah.
I was sleeping under, a buddy of mine had a bed, and I was sleeping under his bed for $150 a month.
Oh, wow.
And sometimes even in his bed sometimes. When he would be out of town or when he would leave for work, I'd climb up into his bed, dude. And I've never been heavily homosexual, but I will say this, that there's nothing really gayer than getting into a man's warmth after he's already left the room, you know, and climbing up into his bed. A man you don't even really know that much, but still catching that hit off of his temperature, you know?
It's funny.
It's true, man.
Yeah.
You go over to somebody's house, dude, who you don't know that much.
Yeah.
When they leave the room and get out of their bed, you get into their bed. That shit'll make
You
him.
never told him that, though.
That shit'll make a man out of
Yeah.
you fast, dude, or it won't. But you find out who's who pretty quick when you're doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
Last night.
Yeah. Dude, I was in Louisville one time. I came out of a show. They had a big group in a limousine. They invited me to go to an after party with them, right? I was like, I'm only coming if my boy can come. And they're like, who's your boy? And I'm like, Le Cedric. They had a brother nearby, right, wearing this Louis Vuitton jacket, dude. probably about 60% homeless, right? And they're like, that's your boy? And I hadn't even talked to this dude, right? I was like, yeah, that's my boy. And like, all right, he can come. So I fucking walk over to him, look him right in the eyes. And I was like, what's up, man? I'm Theo. He's like, Cedric. And I was like, all right, dude, I told these people you're my friend. You ever been in a limousine? He's like, nah. I was like, all right, come get in with us. Just act like you're my friend, right? We're going to a party. He's like, all right, man. So we go in the limo, bro. We're in there, hot chicks, dudes, people fucking. Little Cedric kept saying, we're friends. That's what he kept saying out loud, right? Kind of fucking not the best actor, bro. But did we get to this house party? It's a nice, cool fucking party, bro. I'm downstairs. I'm in the kitchen. Somebody's making us a drink. I'm talking to somebody. Fucking 6 minutes later, I hear a fucking somebody scream. I hear a window break, right? Somebody comes running down. They said some dude just stole like 4 purses out of the coat room upstairs and fucking jumped out a window.
That would have been me, Doug.
And that was fucking LeCedric, bro. And that was like, and everybody there was like crying and pissed. And some girl was like furious because all her tampons were in there or something. I remember she got pissed. She was a tough girl. Some guy had a seizure in the meeting, right?
Shit.
And this other lady, it was her birthday in the meeting, and they sing happy birthday to everybody.
Yeah.
So she like literally stepped over the guy. It was her birthday. It was her moment. It was like, I'm going to get my cake, you know? So she comes up and everybody's like, happy birthday. And the guy seizures up.
Shit.
And then she's just like, steps over him to me, right? Like,
yeah.
it
Oh,
was-
she sang to me.
Yeah, I think nothing was going to take her shine, you know?